Hey, Julie. Yeah, well, Attorney General Jason Miura says he signed on to this lawsuit because he believes there is a mental health crisis for the youth that's really fueled by social media use. He believes that Meta violated Virginia consumer laws and also laws at the federal level that protect children.
Gen Z grew up in a world where social media is at the center of their universe.
Social media at a very young age did affect my mental health in many types of ways.
I think it's created to be addicting.
At just 18 years old, these VCU students are already able to reflect on the role it had on their mental health as kids.
We're exposed to a lot of different things from a much younger age, and there's a lot less restrictions.
They're at an age where their brains can be morphed into whatever they watch essentially. And it's low-key really scary.
These students shared they were happy to hear that Virginia joined 42 other attorneys general Tuesday in taking legal action against Meta, the creators of Instagram and Facebook, for collecting kids' data illegally and knowingly making apps addictive.
The reality is right now America's youth are at a crisis point.
Virginia Attorney General Jason Miura says he signed on to the lawsuit because he believes Meta violated Virginia consumer protection laws and federal laws that are designed to protect children online.
We're here to stop this so-called behavioral cocaine that's getting in the bloodstream of so many young children.
Miura says research done by lead investigators found Meta knowingly collects kids' data without parents' consent, profited on running ads specifically targeting kids, and specifically designed features on the apps like infinite scrolling and alerts that made the app more addictive.
Meta's leadership had ample opportunity to make the changes needed on its platforms to mitigate these harms. Time and time again, Meta refused to do so. They prioritized profits over our children's safety, and they continue to mislead the public about the harms.
Miura says these state and federal lawsuits are putting Meta on notice, much like they did with big tobacco companies in the 1990s.
Do the right thing, work with us. If you choose to fight us, we will see you in court.
I really hope that they can find a way to protect them.
And Meta issued a statement saying that they wished that this approach was used across the board to all different social media platforms for these age standards. And they also said that they share in the Attorney General's sentiment that they want these standards to be in place. And they've talked about how they have done this in many different ways. Live here in Richmond, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.